are they really very transformative?
Yes, Santana. AI is reshaping. In AI, we can collect, analyze, and interpret the data. Think of it as a research assistant that never sleeps.
That sounds powerful. But is not it risky too dependent on the machines?
Risk exists, but when we use it responsibly.
I want to know how. What tools are actually changing the workflow in research?
Of course, the tools are categorized into three main stages. First one is discovery, second one is execution, and then communication. So, Savita ma'am, can you see what is the discovery tools that you use in your research?
I'm personally saying I used it for literature review, like a tool called Connected Papers or Elicit. That these tools don't just find matches. They use vector embeddings to visualize the relationship between papers. For example, if I find a seed paper on reinforcement learning, Connected Papers build a similarity graph. It helps me to identify the ancestor papers and the latest derivatives instantly. And what about the actual engineering, ma'am? How does AI assist in the technical implementation?
This is where the generative AI and AutoML comes in. This is mainly categorized into two main categories. First one is Copilot generative AI, and next one is the wire and the bias, weight and the bias. In the Copilot, we just don't have the boilerplate coding. In that we can have the mathematical formulas that helps for the research into the Python, and we can have the algorithms. We can write it there. And whereas in the weights and bias, we can run the hundreds of experiments that helps in the machine learning. This is very useful. I am worried about students using AI only for writing a paper. Can you explain it how to use it responsibly?
Actually, ma'am, the goal is synthesis, not automation. They use tools for reasoning over data. So some of the tools like consensus or perplexity AI. So if I have a hypothesis, for example, does pruning neural networks always improve latency? I use consensus. It searches peer-reviewed journal and provide a consensus meter based on actual data. So not just LLM hallucinations. It provides the citations for every claim it makes. So the future is not AI versus humans, but AI with humans.
Precisely. The greatest breakthrough will come when researcher and the AI collaborate each other.
Yes, that's inspiring. AI as a partner, but not a competitor.
AI in research and just the journey ahead, faster, smarter, but also more responsible research.
AI in research is not just a tool, it's a partner for
discovery.